Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles 3v3s. Haven't done a 3v3 this week, so I thought, you know what? Why not do it on Friday? So here we are. We're using... So sometimes throughout the season, what we like to do is we like to take the #1 team from last season's, like the previous season, into this season and see how well it can do. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of teams that are counter-teaming such a team comp, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're still going to try it out. We're going to prevail. But, unfortunately, the #1 team that is listed on the website does not have a code attached to it. So, we're using the #2 team, which actually, you know, looks pretty fun. The #1 team did have, like, a Salvest Glamora, which I thought could be pretty cool, but regardless, we're just going to use this one and see where the day takes us. We're not going to have a Pokepaste in the description down below because it's all written in Japanese, and I just don't have the time to try and decipher what the spreads are. Maybe if I have enough time, I'll actually like go in game and just like go into the casual battles and check out what the EV spreads are, if I can find it out that way. But regardless, if you guys want to use this team, the team is in the right hand corner, VXBSR8. I don't know who the creator is, but I will put the link to the article in the description down below. But regardless, it looks pretty fun. We got Flame Orb Ursaluna with Tera Ghost, which looks pretty cool. Silk Scarf Dragonite is always nice. Bandit Urshifu is crazy. I've never been brave enough to run Bandit, but it looks pretty good. AV Magnezone, I'm assuming to be their Flutter Mane check. Flutter Mane themselves, I'm assuming to just be an overall threat. A lot of people have been running Terra Water, and I get it. You want to live the Heavy Slam from Gudra and do shenanigans. I get it, dude. I get it. Trust me, I get it. And then last but not least, Focus Sash, Chien Pao. I'm assuming just to be like some sort of annoying lead. You know what I mean? You kind of bop a bunch of the Hazard Mons. You have Terra Blast, Electric for the water type, so it looks like it could be pretty fun. But regardless, this is the team that we are going to be taking into the ranked ladder to see if we can get some wins with the #2 team in, I think it was Season 8. Yeah, Season 8. So this is currently, we're in Season 9. This was the #2 team overall in Season 8. Let's see how well it can do. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of their team, as well as what other Pokemon you guys might want to see in the future. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, y'all, here we are with the battle. We do see a pretty slow team. So, low-key, Bandit Urshifu kind of bops. Chien Pao would obviously be a good lead as well for what I'm assuming to be the Ting Lu. But if they lead Heatran, I could easily U-turn. Same thing with the Ting Lu. I could U-turn into Chien Pao if I really want to. Farigiraf is pretty interesting. I bet that's the Dragonite counter if I had to guess. Bundle looks to be a bit annoying, so I guess that's what Magnezone could be for as well. But I really like, kind of like Flutter too, but Mimikyu could be annoying. I think definitely we're bringing Chien Pao. I want to bring Dragonite, but at the same time I don't. I also think this guy could go the fuck in too. Decisions. It's between these two, I think, though. I need some form of a special attacker, right? Surely. What's your moveset? We got 18 seconds. Let's try and do this fast. Terra Fairy. That's interesting. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Let's go Mag. They're expecting the Flutter. You know what I'm saying? Everyone expects the Flutter. But yeah, like I said in the intro, don't know the EV spreads to these Pokemon. So I'm not really going to be able to calc. Maybe I can, like, quickly. But it's going to take me a minute if I do. So... Might not end up calcing at all. Maybe just a little bit. Ting Lu. Okay, this is great. So I assume Bandit Urshifu like fucks this guy up. So like they might want to Terra. They definitely don't have a switch in. Urshifu. Am I spelling Urshifu wrong? Like what the hell? Urshifu. There we go. Choice band. Well, they give you the fucking first one. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna calc, and here we are. Uber. Yeah, Surging Strikes kills. I want to check if I'm adamant. Like I said, I don't fucking know anything, man. We are adamant. Okay, I kind of do want to just Terra Water. Terra Water. I mean, I could Terra Water for sure. They could go in a D-Knight, which would be a little annoying. I think my play was to just U-turn on this guy, though, so I'm going to do it. They Terra. Perfect. Okay, so it's probably Terra Water or Ghost. Whatever it ends up being. We're going to get a strong U-turn off, which is really nice. They do go Poison. Okay, this still would have done a fuck ton to you, bro. They still would have 2-hit KO'd. It's fine. We're going to get Chien Pao in, and we're just going to flinch him to death. That's what's going to happen. Big Chip. No Rocky Helmet? No helmet. All right. So, yeah, let's get Chien Pao in. I do think that Qianpao could do a lot more here as well, but we could just start breaking it down with Icicle Crash or Crunch. I think Crunch might be a little bit better, just safer. Let's see what they go for. They do go for just Raw Earthquake, so this might be the Assault Vest variant. That was a crit. Good on you. I mean, I guess it 2-hit KO'd anyways, but whatever. Now we have to go for the flinch. Let's go. Give me the flinch, baby. Big chip. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Let's go for it again. If we land this one, where they're actually in range of Surging Strikes with before we even Tera, so this is perfect. Oh, fuck me. Now they're not. Oh, shit. They still kind of are. If I Tera, they are. They do Earthquake. Okay. I mean, D-Knight could definitely be in the background. I think I do want to just go into Urshifu and Tera Water. Just secure the KO. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Worst case scenario, they have a Dragonite in the back. But I can kind of pivot into Mag. I mean, I felt like if they had Dragonite in the back, they would have done it. They would have done it. You know what I mean already? So maybe they don't. What would they be fearing, though? With Dragonite? Like, surely they brought, like... Since they did this, I'm assuming they brought, like, Heatran and Mimikyu. Or Heatran and Farigiraf. You know what I mean? Like, it seems a little, It seems a little weird that they would Tera this if they had D-Knight in the back. You know what I mean? Unless it's super offensive D-Knight. Then I guess I can understand. Oh, wait a minute. This kills. This kills. This kills. Bandit Urshifu. What do you want to know? Let's go. I wonder if... I don't think Covert Cloak blocks the crits, right? No way. That was probably just AV. I know Covert Cloak blocks moves secondary effects, but I don't think that just blocks the Surging Strikes crit. I'm pretty sure it's just Shell Armor and that stuff. Iron Bundler. Okay, this is fine. We have a switch into this. This is great. We actually have a switch into this. This is perfect. And they can't Tera anymore. So yeah, this is great. They could be Sash, whatever. You know what I mean? We have Aqua Jet. We just pivot into our Magna Zone and then U-turn. Or, I mean, Volt Switch, I mean. And then see what they have in the back. They could pull off a flip turn here, which would be pretty cool. Depending. But also, like, I mean, Volt Switch is just very free right now. So, it's whatever. They do Freeze Dry perfect. Mag's going to take 0 from that. That actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Leads me to believe they are Specs. So we're going to Volt Switch. Specs might have done more. They do withdraw, so we get momentum. No ground type to be seen. Let's fucking go. Farigiraf. I knew it. Alright, this just comes down to, can Farigiraf live a hit? Oh, big crits. Never mind. It's not even close. We're going to U-turn. We are U-turning with the best of them. And then Magnazone's going to clutch up in front of the bundle. 100%. That's what's going to happen. We ain't even got to risk shit, bro. Get him in, coach. Farigiraf is a crazy Pokemon. If it was like the one that blocked priority, I totally understand it. You know what I mean? In terms of like having it for Dragonite or something like that. It looks like, oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at it. They're in the cycle. They can't get out of the cycle. They're in it. They're literally in it. I don't know what they thought I was going to click, but I'm clicking U-turn, baby. They're in the cycle. This is a good team. It's a fun team so far. First game. You know what I mean? But still, so far, it's pretty fun. I love Volt Turn cores. I actually really do. In 3v3s, it's a little bit more tough to try and build, or not build, or I guess utilize a Volt Turn core, just because like not everybody switches all the time. So you kind of get caught, you know what I mean, like fucking around. And they missed their Hydro Pump, which did not matter, bro. I'm vested. I'm Assault vested, brothers. This Volt Switch is gonna drop this guy, and now we get to just click Surging Strikes. No longer have to click U-turn. It's just that easy, guys. Bandit Urshifu. Who would have thought the number 2 team in Season 8 was really good? Who would have thought, right? I stand by all the plays I made. U-turning into Qianpao made a whole lot of sense. Who cares if I got crit, right? We just chipped it down. Getting the flinch was huge. Even if we didn't get the flinch, it was fine. Because we still put him in range of Bandit, Surging Strikes, Tera Water, you know what I mean? So, the battle was canceled. Get them out of here, coach. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, first game, not bad. Nice little 2-0. Little Volt Turn core action. Let's see how the next one goes. Ooh, once again, this looks like a really good Urshifu lead game. The only mons I'd be upset about is Qianpao I wouldn't really care about, because unless they have Psychic Fangs, I just U-turn on that. And then Sneasler, I guess, would probably be a bit annoying. That'd probably be the most annoying one. I think, though, Scarf Rotom would be a little bit annoying, too. I don't really have, like a thing for that. I guess I could lead Magnezone, but then if they lead, like, there's, like, 4 different leads that suck for Magnezone. 5. Actually, everyone besides the Rotom. So, I'm just gonna go bring this. If they have Rotom, they have Rotom. There's nothing I can really... I mean, I can, you know, I don't know. There's something I could do about it, I guess. But, boosted up Flutter Mane could be nice for the fake out on, what's it called? Sneasler. It also just looks really good. Last guy had a Heatran, didn't bring it for Flutter, so maybe they don't... Maybe no one cares about Flutter anymore. And if they're a Rocker, it's Heatran or Annihilate. So low-key Sash might be nice. But I also kind of want to bring Magnezone for the Rotom switch in. But that's all it's switching in on. Like, that's it. Nah, I think we'll bring Chien-Pao. We'll just bring the 3 best Pokemon in the format. I just realized. Let's just bring the 3 best Mons in the format, dude. They definitely have some prep for it, though. If they don't lead Rotom or Dragonite, I literally just Surging Strikes. If they lead Dragonite, it becomes a little bit difficult to deal with. Or it becomes like, I probably U-turn into Flutter immediately. Which is yeah, it's probably what I do. I just U-turn into Flutter immediately. Let's see. Survey says that is a Rotom, because of course it is. Well, alright, let's find out how fast we are. I feel like this is Scarf. Like, this is 100% Scarf. Let's find out how fast we are. This is good science. 117 at level 50. You hit 117. That is not Adamant Max. What does Rotom hit? Rotom, Wash. I mean, a lot of them are defensive these days. But if they just so happen to be max speed... Oh my god, this thing outpaces me like crazy. Why the fuck is this the set? Alright, well... I mean, Urshifu goes in here, right? But I just don't have a switch in, so we're just going to U-turn. Volt Switch. Don't kill me, please. I have super low Spadef. We live! Let's go. Alright, so they're faster. That doesn't necessarily mean they're Scarf. That just means they have some speed investment. Like, all they need, at least to outpace this guy, is, like... Let's see, 100 maybe? Oh, this guy. Yeah, they need, like, literally 92. Rocky Helmet? Rocky Helmet. So we're hella chipped. Yeah, Urshifu is not looking too good here. I am going to go... I can go into Flutter. I think I go into Chien-Pao instead and just Ice Skull Crash. And then if they go Rotom, I Tera Electric. I think that's what happens. So yeah, we're just going to Crash. If they go into Rotom, I just Tera Electric. Which they should. They really should just go into Rotom. They could Tera as well here into like normal or something. And then if they go into Rotom and they're faster, then that means that they're Scarfed. But that's all the information we have at the moment. We don't really know much of anything else. This Dragonite's Rocky Helmet, so I'm assuming that means it's defensive. We do know 2 out of their 3 Pokemon, but they also know 2 out of our 3 Pokemon. I'm going to drink some tea because I'm thirsty. This Chien-Pao is kind of big. This Chien-Pao is either kind of big or the Dragonite's really small. But regardless, they're thinking long and hard. They are going to Tera into what type? Everybody wants to know. Don't be Steel. Just be normal. It is, in fact, normal. Alright. So this just probably wins, if I had to guess. I mean, if we get this chip off, then Flutter Mane could definitely win. Okay, we don't die to this. There's no way. That did big damage. Can I land a hit? Let's go. Landing. Big chip. I'm preserving this. Let's go. Flutter in. I didn't even think about that play. I just had to make it. You know what I mean? They're gonna E-Speed. They gotta E-Speed, right? Otherwise they die. If they read me an Earthquake, then hey, they're just a better player than me. You know what I mean? They're just a better player than I. E-Speed? E-Speed. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I really wanna... We should count to see if they're banded. You're right. Because if they're banded, I get a free sub here, and that's just phenomenal. I don't think they are. I feel like banded would have done a lot more with E-Speed. Level 50, 155. They did 100 points of damage. They did 5. They did 65%. That's not banded. Okay. I could still get a free sub in theory. Because this, yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's just try it. They do withdraw. So if it's Heatran, we might be able to Calm Mind up. It is Heatran. Okay. Let's go, boys. I think this is who we have to expend our Tera on. And just go for it, man. Calm Mind. Let's go. I'm glad Terrestrializing doesn't break your sub. There was a theory back when, you know, Tera first got announced that it was going to break sub. Just because, like, Dynamax broke sub. You know what I mean? So it was like, you know, it just kind of made sense. But I'm glad it doesn't. I'm glad it doesn't. So anyways, yeah, we're going to Tera Water here on the supposed Heavy Slam, which shouldn't break our sub anymore. And then we're just going to Calm Mind up. But now they can E-Speed us. Wait, this was bad. Because now E-Speed just wins. Let's see what happens here. Flash Cannon. Oh, they're the Flash Cannon one. I don't want to get too greedy. They crit me. Please, don't break the sub. Come on. Fuck me. Bro, come on. That only broke because you fucking crit. Come on, dude. Alright, we're getting greedy now. I wasn't gonna. Now we are. They're probably not Flash Cannon plus Heavy Slam. But I want to see how much this Shadow Ball's doing. They could go hard into Rotom right now. They don't. Okay. Let's see. What's your move? No stab move is going to break this. No shot. No shot this breaks. Come on. Yeah. Alright. We're going to scout for Shadow Ball. See how much we do. If we 2-hit KO, that's perfect. Because then we can get behind it. We can get behind a sub. Ooh, that does nothing. Spit F drop? No. I don't know if we win this exchange, guys. Spit F drop! Perfect. Earth Power again. Cha-Cha real smooth now. I think 143 divided by 4. Carry the 1. 143 divided by 4. 3. 33. So we should have enough for 2 more subs. So let's sub up again. And then Calm Mind on the next turn. And then sub up again. And then hopefully Shadow Ball will do it. Earth Power shouldn't break the sub. Come on. Okay. Calm Mind again. Yes. If they crit me on this last sub, that's going to suck so much. But if they don't, I think we might win. I think. Depending, it all depends, right? It all depends. Depends if the Rotom gets O-Code by +2 Flutter. If this doesn't break sub, that's perfect. Oh, so close. Okay. So yeah, now we sub up here. For the one time. Let's go. We're on 3. I knew it. Okay, so it was 35 instead of 33. Alright, whatever. I guess they round up. I don't know. Okay, does Shadow Ball break? If we had Terra Blast, this would be so simple. But I understand. Shadow Ball needs to kill. +2, -1 Spit F. It's gotta kill. It just has to. Based on the math. Come on. Easy. Let's go, Flutter. Alright, so now it just comes down to, does +2 Flutter, Oko, Rotom. That's what it comes down to. Rotom Wash. +2 Flutter. I mean, Moonblast might. Depending. It looks like it Oko's max HP Flutter. Or max HP, what's it called? So yeah, we gotta go for it. It's Moonblast. Come on, Flutter. You're broken. So close. We're gonna lose. Spatak drop. Wait a minute. This definitely still breaks sub, right? Earth Power already came off. Come on. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Fuck. That was close, man. Well, yeah. E-Speed just gonna win now. Damn, that sucks. That sucks so much. All because of that first crit on the Flash Cannon. We actually would have won this exchange if that first Flash Cannon just didn't crit. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the D-Knight's just gonna win. I don't have a way out. Everything's in range. Ice Shard doesn't go before E-Speed, so yeah, it's just over. That's so unfortunate, man. I'll Moonblast here in case they just don't E-Speed for whatever reason. Oh! Why did they E-Speed? I was literally about to forfeit. Because I was like, okay, well, I was literally about to forfeit because I was like, well, we don't win this. But they didn't E-Speed for some reason. Okay, we win. Let's go. I don't know if they thought Rotom outpaced, but I'm a boosted Flutter. Let's go. We take those. I don't know why they did that. All right, let's go. They threw hard as hell. E-Speed just won. That's crazy. Hey, we'll take that, man. We will take that. Let's fucking go. Oh, wow, Dragapult. You don't really see Dragapult that often. I don't know what that last guy was thinking. Why did they do that? You know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense. It's probably Screen's Pult, which is so fucking annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. Urshifu looks good against everything besides the Pult. And I guess the Flutter, obviously. Man, oh man, oh man. I kind of like leading off with Flutter to stop the Pult. Although it kind of sucks against like King Gambit and stuff. I mean, Chien-Pao kind of sucks against King Gambit too because I don't have Sacred Sword on them. The guy who created this team didn't put Sacred Sword. Low-key? What if we just lead off with the guy? Yeah, what if we just lead off with our mans here? What if we just lead Ursaluna? What happens then? If we lose this third game, whatever. The first two games are nice, you know what I mean? I do kind of like Tera Fairy Magnezone, actually. That looks pretty nice. And then maybe Urshi in the back to try and clutch up with Aqua Jet or something. Yeah, because then we'll have brought everyone besides Dragonite, I guess. Which, like, who cares? You know what I mean? D-Knight looks good, too, to be honest. But there's, like, there's 3 Ghost types. So, like, does it really look that good? Not really. So if they lead off with Screen's Pult, that'll be very annoying. But at least we can do something to it. Oh, it's not shiny, but we both have Pult in the photo. I love that. If they do lead off with Screen's Pult, I'll just Swords Dance, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to Swords Dance. Because they could curse me, I suppose, but this is fine. I'm just going to Swords Dance. Yeah, this is alright. Alright, so we're kind of ahead in terms of damage dealing. Because the Flame Orb, like the SD kind of negates the Reflect. And then now we're Flame Orbed up. So that's actually really good. I could Terra Blast and probably knock this guy out. But I think Earthquake is just a little bit better. I don't think they would go hard into D-Knight right now. So I'm just going to Earthquake. They do just Curse. That's what I figured they would do. So this should knock them out. We're going to be taking a lot of chip. But we might be able to take down 2 Pokemon. That's the whole thing. Curse Body. Okay, so I can't click Earthquake anymore. Which is fine. If they do go Flutter, I will Terra into Ghost, I think. Because I probably don't die to a Moonblast. Hurt by our Burn, hurt by the Curse. This does what, like 25%, right? Yeah, it did a lot. I feel like I still live a Flutter hit. I'd probably Calc it if they go out into Flutter. If they go out into Annihilate, I might Terra. Just because it makes sense. Because they should they either fighting move or they bulk up, you know what I mean? So it kind of makes sense. If they go out into King Gambit, I just Facade. I could save this, I guess. But I can't give King Gambit a free SD, you know? Let's see what they do. I'm hoping Flutter, because then I'll calc to see if I live a Flutter hit. Survey says D-Knight. Interesting. I'm gonna Facade you, bro. Hello? You're behind a Reflect and Multi-Scale. Ice Beam. We live that. Yeah. Ice Beam was the play. Interesting. Alright, so we're breaking Multi-Scale. That was through Reflect and Multi-Scale. Like, that's crazy damage. Holy shit. Ursaluna's insane. Alright, what's next? Who do we have in the back? I already forgot who we brought. I want to keep Urshi for King Gambit. I remember that's in the back. Yeah, this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we just go into this. I think we Tera Fairy. Just so we don't get Earthquaked. Yeah, I think we Tera Fairy. I feel like Volt Switch finishes this off as well. What's my stuff going on? We are modest 200. So I'm leaning more towards that. Let's go. Let's see. What's this mon's name? Mag in the zone. Modest 200. That's max. How much time do we have left? 19. Dragonite, offensive. It's at like 30%, 35 maybe. Yeah, Volt Switch should get the job done. I'll just Thunderbolt though. Thunderbolt's fine too. Thunderbolt is fine too. We no longer resist the Flutter Mane, but we're no longer weak to the Chi-Yu. So that's actually really good. And if it is Chi-Yu in the back, I'm 100% positive that Urshifu kills it. So I'm fine with this. They do Earthquake. Let's go. Perfect. Not going to do that much damage to us. Thunderbolt should pick up the KO. And then if it's King Gambit, we just weaken it with whatever. Like, I guess Thunderbolt. Like, whatever. And then hope that Urshifu can clutch up. Oh, it's Flutter. Perfect. Actually, not perfect. Well, we can put it in range of Aqua Jet. Soon. I think what I want to do here... I want to Thunderbolt instead of Flash Cannon because they could definitely Tera Water here. So I'm just going to Thunderbolt. They Calm Mind. Okay. I might actually Volt Switch on the next play to force them to Tera Water. I think that's what I'm going to do. That makes sense to me. Because how much is this doing still? Like, that's a respectable amount. And if we got the pair there, that would have been huge. So yeah, let's Volt Switch now and force them to Tera Water on the Urshifu. If they're Draining Kiss, that's going to suck. Because then they kind of fuck us over. But this Volt Switch into Aqua Jet actually might just knock them out. Big chip. Even if they Tera Water. I mean, it's banded. It's banded. It's Urshifu. They are still behind a Reflect. If it's Draining Kiss, we kind of just lose. But we got to go for this now. Yeah, if I would have just brought Qianpao instead, that would have been huge. But yeah, let's see. Like, their Reflect is still up, right? Yeah, 2 more turns. I mean, I can't really stop that. So yeah, let's just Jet. Tera Water, probably. Almost all of them are. They don't! They're dead. Let's go! Oh my god, wow. 3 wins in a row. I mean, the team's good. The team made number 2 overall in Season 8 for a reason, right? Like, the team is really nice. I have never really used Magnezone that much in 3v3s, but it's really fun. Same thing with Ursaluna. That thing leading off early to just break was, like, super clutch. Because it knocked out the Pult. It did huge chip to the D-Knight. I feel like that D-Knight wasn't multi-scale, right? Like, there's no fucking way. Like, there's just no way. Because, like, this isn't even... I know for a fact this isn't even max attack or Ursaluna. +2 Facade. Hold on. I want to calc this. Wait. +2 Facade through Reflect and multi-scale. Wow. No, that's just normal damage. Holy shit. That's crazy. Ursaluna's insane. So, yeah, I mean, that's going to be it for me today. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned this weekend because Draft League weekend is still here. We only have 2 games. You know what I mean? Because all the other leagues, we are WPF. You know, it's over, and I think that was just it, right? There was no. WPF is over. PPL is also over for us, anyways. There's still a couple coaches in the playoffs, but in the PBA, which is going up tomorrow, we're in the playoffs. If we keep winning, then we will progress eventually to the finals, right? So come tune in tomorrow to find out if we win that, and then the next day after that is going to be our GBA battle for Week 5, where we're trying to bounce back from a tough loss in Week 4. So let's see if we can do it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of everything and yada, 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 how you guys are doing. And I'll hope to see you in the next one. Peace.